Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Langrisser mobile series. And before we jump into the new plot, since a new one is available, I want to show you what I ended up doing for the repeated farm of the 55B level, the screws. So the selected people for this one are Altemüller, Joshua, Hein and Almeida. I believe this is what I did. Yes. And in the case of most of these people, they are not really tanky. That's why we need an Altemüller to tank. However, this gets tricky because Altemüller moves kinda fast, and if he chooses not to tank, then our people will die. Alternatively, Silver Wolf cannot do any damage for us because he's only level 8, and I don't think we should be wasting potions leveling him up. So I'm going to count on the AoE of these 3 units and the tanking of Altemüller to go through this mission. So, Altemüller, will also give him something, yes, an AoE passive defense. We're gonna have Tornado or Ultimate Quip for debuffs, those are important. And then Joshua is gonna be able to find a very good position over here in order to start attack. Oh my god, the composition changed. Interesting. Okay, let's see if the tactic works the same. This may even get a little bit easier because I don't see any tentacles. And the tentacles were really annoying the last time. So, this was the technique. I need a tanky Altemüller, and then Hein with only AoEs, and then an Almeida who can choose to heal if she wants, but in general more AoEs. And the same goes for Joshua, who is also an AoE person. Now we hit auto battle to prove that we are not cheating, and off we go. Now a geared Hein makes so that Meteor actually deals some damage, followed by a Joshua dealing some extra damage on top. Only 1 crit though. Our gear is not up to par yet. Silver Wolf tagging someone, but hey, at least it's 1 debuff. And there we go, the strong arm. At the very least, it's gonna help us take the initial hit. Tornado, of course, reducing the attack power of enemies, is gonna make it much better for us. So, on the first move, Silver Wolf disappears. That is fine. That is all according to plan. And now the tanking of Altemüller begins. That's a very strong hit. Let's see if Altemüller can live a little bit longer, or if he will end up falling. Okay, that's a survival. That's a single target attack. Hopefully Joshua lives and the enemy dies. That looks really good. And this is potentially death of Altemüller. But the enemy has a lot of debuffs and no troops. So here we go, Alte tanks. And let's see what happens with the Spearman. And we end up living. So there we go. The amount of debuffs that we have planted on the enemies were so strong that they couldn't deal the final bits of damage that it would have taken to kill them. Now our units on the other hand will try to survive. However, Altemüller does like suiciding. And now we will land a heal, I guess. Never mind. Never mind. I hope this kinda works out. Okay, so Almeida is probably... she survives. 1 hit. That's already good. Joshua should be able to kill this and live. Good job. And then the skeleton chooses to go for Joshua and does not get the kill. That's amazing. Joshua gets the kill himself. So that's very decent. And now some attacks should lead to a quick end. I don't know why we go for an AoE, but that is the choice of the AI. We do go for the healing, and that's already pretty decent. And even if Almeida falls here, Joshua should take care of the rest. There we go. So the secret is into removing the abilities that could cause the first turn not to go as optimal as possible. And in the end, we'll end up with our screws. And this is the third and last farming material that we needed to cover. So that will be it for now. And I'll see you soon.